So we've spoken mainly about the front, combining your darts, okay, what we're doing with them. There's an important relationship between the front and the back shoulder. They match and marry up together. If you're considering changing the neckline or the shoulder, what you do to one, you have to do the same to the other. Okay, so if you're going to widen this neckline here on the front piece, the relationship, they love each other dearly. Okay, I'll just quickly pivot that out. That shoulder seam there is exactly the same length, and then you line up this neck point here on the shoulder with the back, and when you pivot that little shoulder dart there out, they should be exactly the same length. Okay, very, very, very important. We're going to talk about this in another lesson. All right, how you deal with it. This is all about the blocks have the best fit. If you look at your body, you curve over the shoulder in. So what that allows it to do, that shoulder dart, is it curves around the back of your body. Okay, so you need to know that when you're changing style lines on the shoulder and the neck, you can temporarily move darts out the way so you can look at these shoulder lines. Alright, but what you do to one, you do to the other. So if you're going to make the neck wider, you have to do the same here. It doesn't matter about the depth, it's the centre back and that's the centre front. It doesn't matter about the depth, you can do whatever you want with the depth. These can be completely independent, the centre front and the centre back, but where the shoulders join, they have to be treated the same. So you don't just say I'm going to widen the neck here and then on the back take it off here, because it causes problems with the balance of the garment. Alright, so if I'm going to widen it for a boat neck, I might come all the way out here, and I might keep it high or I might lower it and change that relationship, and make sure at this point they pretty much are a nice line to join, to sew together. And we'll talk about finishing and making facings and things. So I've lowered that neckline here, I've taken it out here, and I've lowered it at the back. I haven't changed the armhole. You can obviously change anything you want, reduce the shoulder, use a different colour. So you could say, well, I'm keeping it here, but I'm going to make it a narrow shoulder. So remember, you put them together. If you reduce that shoulder on the armhole at the front, you do the same at the back, and you take it off both of them. So what you do to one, you do to the other. So that's really, really important.